Hi everyone, it's Eric from ecommon12.blogspot.com and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Vodafone Smart 4. Now, I am really impressed with these budget smartphones nowadays. They are giving you so much and you're paying so little. Price of this, I'm going to tell you right now, is £75 on pay-as-you-go. That is amazing. Now, many of you might not know the specifications of this, but I'll give them to you right now as we look at the box. So here's a picture of the smartphone right here. Looks really quite nice. And I'm going to cover all this information down over here, but you can see over here, it says the color is white. So this comes in either black or white, and this is the white color right here. I would prefer black myself personally, but that's just a personal choice. Vodafone Smart over there. Rather nice and clean, understated box, really. And there's a couple of seals which are cut over here. And over here we've got, these are some of the specifications that you're getting for £75. A 4.5-inch touchscreen, a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera, a front-facing VGA camera, Android 4.4 KitKat, and you're getting HD voice ready, which is something Vodafone supply. And these are the contents of the phone: the battery, charger, data cable, a headset, which is nice that they give as well, considering the price. And that's about it. Let's just take the lid off right here. There we go, and there is the smartphone right there, just sitting in the top. It looks very neatly and nicely presented. As you can see, it's also got a 1.2 GHz dual-core processor, so that is absolutely amazing. Let's take this out right here. And we'll just quickly pop that to one side, have a very quick look at the rest of the contents in the box. So, over here we've got, looks like a European charger. There is no 3-pin plug in here, but it's alright, you can just use any kind of wall charger and it should work perfectly fine. Next we've got the USB cable. Let's quickly pry that out of there. Okay, so here, full size USB over there, micro USB there, standard affair really. And over here we've got the headset. Now we are going to pretty much expect these are not going to be anything good whatsoever really. But the fact that they give it to you on this low-price smartphone is just a nice little added bonus, in case you don't really mind too much about the quality of the headset. So there is one of the headsets, plasticky. Don't look very good at all. Look like looking at this, look like they're going to sound very flat. And there should be a push-to-talk sort of button right over here. As you can see right over here, there's a microphone over there. And I don't know where the button it presses. Must be here somewhere. But there you go, that's everything you get in the box. Well, all the accessories. And then we just get some documentation and some safety and warranty information in there as well. Vodafone NFC tag guide with 2 free tags, and get started. We should be able to get up and running with this perfectly fine. So, let's put all this stuff back in the box and take a closer look at the Smart 4. Now, I'm just going to let you know that this comes in various different versions. This one costs £75, but you can even get a Vodafone Smart 4 Mini, which is an even more budget version of this, which costs £50. So if you're on a really tight budget, you can go for that. Then you have stuff like the Vodafone Smart Power and the Smart Turbo, I presume, as well. So, let's have a quick look around the device. This one's white, as I said. There's the 5-megapixel camera with a flash, additional microphone over there, headphone socket over there, micro USB connector over there, the power button at the side over here, and speaker in the exact same place that Vodafone tend to put it, and it says with Google right over there. And let's peel off this cover, and let's power it on. Now this most likely, I'm not fully sure on the full specifications of, say, the screen resolution, although I think it's WVGA, so it's not the best. Let's try that again. There we go. So it's not going to obviously be the best, but considering the price of this, I'm surprised you get it. It does have the latest version of Android 4.4 KitKat as well, which is, again, absolutely great. Only £75, you're getting the brand new latest version of the operating system. And KitKat has low system requirements, so that means the phone should be able to actually run Android with next to no lag. And I'm not sure if this will get Android L, but if Vodafone don't push out an update, you'll be able to get a custom ROM which will allow it. And then definitely you will be able to get Android L in it that way. It should work fine. So there's a bit of lag definitely, as you can see, quite significant really. But what I'm going to do is just skip all of this and just take you straight to the user interface, and we'll show you how smoothly it runs. So I'll be right back with you as soon as I've done the setup. Okay, the setup procedure is done, and it went through that all really quickly, which I'm really surprised by. So this is giving you some on-screen tips on how to actually use the handset, and this is actually very interesting. This background you can see is actually what Samsung gave on the Galaxy S1. So that's a bit of nostalgia for you right there. Now it is installing applications as we speak from my Google account, so it's not going to be running at its full speed due to the various applications it's running. So let's swipe between the screen. That is not as responsive as I would have expected. but it still does the job decently. Let's see, these are the applications right here in the application drawer. That is quite smooth right here. There is a bit of lag, but as I said, that's most likely down to the apps being installed right now. So you can swipe down from your notification drawer, you swipe down 2 fingers to gain access to all of these quick toggles, which I really do love on Android. Dismiss all that. And let's see, shall we go into, let's go into, oh, that's a folder right there, oh yeah. Let's go into the internet browser. And what it's doing right now is loading up the Vodafone website. And we'll take a quick look at, let's go to my own website. Very nice and responsive keyboard as well. And it is a bit slow to load, but again, that's probably because it's installing other applications. But that's still decent, and this is something that happens with smartphones on my website for some reason. I can't pinch to zoom in, so let's... where should we go? Let's go to... oh, this is a website that my friends run. Let's go to Tech Comes First. Okay, it's loading the website. Let's try scrolling at the same time. Some checkerboarding, but again, you can see it installing various applications, so you can see the proper performance in my full review, which I'll update in the video description. So let's see, let's try pinch. Wow, that's actually quite smooth, pinch to zoom right there. Very crisp text, and yeah, that looks really quite good. Definitely check this website out as well. They've got very good information, and it updates really quite regularly as well. Anyway, let's go back to the home screen. Oh, it's got 2 launch. Oh, it's installing Nova Launcher from my various applications. So yeah, that, like I said, it is lagging a bit at the same time. But that's because, as I said, it's installing all those applications now. I'll give you a further look at the camera, HD video test and everything. And I'll let you know what I think of the overall smartphone in my full review. And I will do a gaming performance test as well. Now let's take a look at the screen resolution. Because they don't give you the exact resolution details on the actual website, or anywhere for that matter. So let me see if I can look at it. Let me try behind the camera, look at it, and see if I can spot any pixels to the naked eye. No, that does seem to be relatively very crisp text, so not too much of a problem with that, really. I'm going to have to test it when I actually watch YouTube videos. I mean, that is like the proper true test to see how it performs in terms of screen quality. But until then, I'll see all of you guys next time. Please do check me out on my social networks. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. And what you can do what you could do is contact me via any of those, or just drop a comment below, and I'll answer any of your questions you have about this smartphone, or indeed any others. Please stay tuned for my future coverage of the Nokia Lumia 930, which a review and gaming performance of that will be up soon. Please do subscribe, and I'll see all of you next time. Take care.